lazy circles, painting shadows on the white. I count every turn like I used to count the times you said goodnight. There's a watermark shaped like the country we never moved to, and a hairline crack that looks exactly like the lie I told you. I gave them names tonight, the stains and the scars. Called the biggest one the night you took the car. Sleep was a city, holding all the things unsaid. Every crack of conversation hanging by a thread. I talk to the dark like it's keeping your score. It answers in silence and shows me the door. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., my confessional, my cage. I lie beneath the evidence of every unfinished page. If morning never comes, at least I'll have proof that I loved you hard enough to break the roof. There's a spider in the corner weaving what we tore. 8 legs of regret, stitching nothing anymore. I named him almost, let him live rent free. He's the only one still building something out of you and me. The street light leaks through the blinds in perfect prison bars. I count them like years, like cigarettes, like shooting stars. I tried pills, tried whiskey, tried counting backwards from 100, but the ceiling just laughs and keeps me confronted. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., witness to the crime of loving someone who ran out of time. It holds the shape of your head where the pillow used to be, a negative space that's more real than me. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., colder than your hands. I reach up to touch it and remember where I am. If daylight ever finds me, I'll pretend I'm fine, but we both know the truth is written in these lines. One day the pain will peel and the cracks will fall. They'll plaster me over, cover it all, but I'll still be underneath, perfectly preserved in the exact same pose. The night you swerved. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., my only faithful friend, and never lies, never leaves, never pretends. When they tear this house down and the sky finally caves, bury me face up so I still have something to crave. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., keep me in your cracks. I don't want the sun, I don't want you back. Just let me stay here where the dark is true, staring at the map that always points to you. 3 away, the fan keeps turning, the ceiling keeps burning. Good night, love. Same time tomorrow. You're probably asleep while I'm wide awake. 3 a.m. here, 10 p.m. yesterday where you lay. I watched the clock crawl backwards across the screen, living in the hours you've already left clean. I send a text that says I hope you're okay. It lands in tomorrow while I'm still stuck in yesterday. The sun comes up on you before it finds me. We're chasing the same sky but never the same dream. We're living in 2 different time zones of the heart. You moved on anew while I'm falling apart. Your morning is bright, my midnight won't end. I'm losing you minute by minute again. Distance in miles was never the worst part. It's the hours between us tearing time apart. Two different time zones, and I can't change the clock to bring it back to my dawn. Your coffee's gone cold by the time mine starts to brew. You're laughing at lunch while I'm still missing you. I see your stories light up when my phone should be dead. Living proof you're ahead while I'm left for dead. I count the lag between your heartbeat and mine. 8 hours of silence stretched over state lines. I try flying west just to steal back some time, but even the jet lag couldn't make you mine. We're living in two different time zones of the heart. You're in the future, I'm glued to the start. Your days keep moving, my nights stand still. I'm haunted by moments you already killed. The world keeps spinning, but I'm off the chart. Two different time zones and mine forgot to restart. If I never sleep again, will the gap disappear? If I stay awake forever, will you still be here? I live in the jet stream, suspended mid-flight, just to land in the minute you still said goodnight. We're living in two different time zones of the heart. You're years ahead while I fall apart. One day your clock will forget me for good, and I'll still be here in the neighborhood where the sun never rises on what we were. Two different time zones, I'm lost in the older one forever. Good morning, love. It's still good night here. Same sky, different tear. Two different time zones, and I'm still waiting for yesterday to reappear. Drive the same old roads at half the speed. Windows down so the night can breathe. The dashboard glow is the only light that knows how dark it got the night you said goodbye. I never changed the station, still tuned to yours. Every song's a memory I can't ignore. The rearview mirror light says I'm alone, but I feel the way where you belong. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, buckled in, barefoot, smiling at me. Hand on my thigh like it used to be. Wind in your hair that isn't there. I talk to the dark and pretend you speak. Your ghost in my passenger seat. Rise every mile I can't delete. I still reach to turn the heat up high, 'cause you were always freezing even in July. The street lights blur like watercolor rain. Every corner's a place we'll never kiss again. I stop at red lights longer than I should, hoping you'll fade, knowing you never would. Sometimes I swear the seatbelt clicks, like you're still keeping promises. Your ghost is in my drive-through coffee runs, laughing at the songs we made fun of once. You mouth the words you taught me to sing. I almost crashed from remembering. Your ghost in my passenger seat. Won't let me go, won't set me free. Tried dating someone new she sat right there, but the air didn't change. She asked who I was talking to at 2 a.m. I said nobody, but I lied again. Some ghosts are loyal, some ghosts are love, some ghosts just never give the seat back up. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, getting older while I stay 23. The odometer climbs, but we never leave. This car is a church, and you're my grief. One day I'll park your keys still inside and walk away so you can finally drive. But tonight, your ghost is in my passenger seat, and I'm still too weak to say goodbye. Turn the radio up, love. This song was always yours and mine. I'll keep driving till the tank runs dry, with your ghost in my passenger seat. One more mile, one more life. The second hand froze at 11:11. The exact minutes you said I'm done living. Every clock in the house held its breath at once, like even time was afraid of what comes. The microwave blinks, 12 forever. The watch on your wrist stopped when we were together. They say time heals everything, but time just died the day you took your wings. The day the clocks forgot to move is the day I forgot how to lose you. Hands stuck like a broken vow, forever stuck on a moment of now. No tomorrow, no yesterday, just this endless, merciless today. The day the clocks forgot, I stopped living too. I still win the grandfather in the hall every week. It groans like a man who's too tired to speak. The cuckoo bird tried once, then gave up the fight. Some songs aren't worth singing when the hour's not right. I age in the mirror, but the hands stay the same. Time moves for everyone except your name. Calendars lie, seasons pretend, but the clocks know the truth. There's no after the end. The day the clocks forgot to move is the day my heart forgot its groove. Stuck on the second you walk through that door. Never forward, never anymore. Minutes turn to statues, hours to stone. I live in the pause where we were still home. The day the clocks forgot is the day I forgot how to go on. If I could break every face, smash every gear, maybe the pieces would bring you here. I trade every sunrise I'll never see for one more tick that still had you with me. The day the clocks forgot to move was the most honest thing time ever proved. That some loves are bigger than the hands can hold. Some forevers refuse to grow old. When they bury me, don't fix the time. Let 11:11 be the last thing I sign. The day the clocks forgot, I'll still be there, waiting forever at the minute you stopped loving me. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Make a wish, love, it's still today. There's a melody stuck in the back of my throat, half written on napkins from 3 years ago. You hummed the first line while the rain hit the car. I promised the chorus when we got where we are. We never got there, we never got far. Your voice in my head still climbs to that note, the one that could break me if I ever let go. I hum the chorus alone, the part where you were supposed to sing, soft like the wind through an empty swing. I leave the harmony open, a space on the page for a voice that walked out in the middle of the stage. This song we never finish keeps finishing me. Every night, every key. I still have the demo on an old crack phone, 38 seconds of you laughing then gone. I play it on loop till the battery dies, like maybe one day you'll come back for your line. The bridge was yours, I never dared to write. Some spaces are sacred, some wrongs feel too right. I tried giving it new words, new blood, new skin, but every note knows where you should have been. I hum the chorus alone, a little off-key, a little undone. The silence you left is the loudest drum. I hold the last bar like a loaded gun, waiting for you to walk in and make it run. This song we never finished lives in my lungs, and it never gets old. If I ever play it live, I leave the mic on a stand, facing the dark like you might take it again. The crowd thinks it's art, they don't understand. It's just me still waiting for your hand. I'll hum the chorus alone till my voice is dust, and the lights are gone till the final note fades and the stage is bare. I'll keep that empty space breathing in the air. One day death will finish what we couldn't do. We'll close the song and carry me to you. Till then, I leave the harmony open, I leave the door to listen close. That's you right there, where the music stops and the heart begins. This song we never finish will never finish me. I still leave the hallway light on low, though no one's coming home anymore. The floorboards know the weight of your shoes, they creak like they're calling out for you. I talk to the walls just to hear a voice. They answer back in your own noise. Time moves slow and the clocks forget. Every tick sounds like your silhouette. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind. Soft like rain, loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here and it won't leave me alone. The kitchen chair still waits for your coat. Coffee goes cold where your lips used to go. I swear the mirror fogs when I say your name, like you're breathing on the other side of the frame. I sleep on my side of the bed we broke, dreaming you're still in the words we never spoke. The silence is cruel, it knows every line. It sings me to sleep with your goodbye. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind. Soft like rain and loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here and it won't leave me alone. If walls could talk, they'd beg you to stay. If nights weren't so long, I'd be okay. But 3 a.m. keeps knocking like you used to do, and I open the door knowing it's only you know. I still hear your footsteps getting closer every night. I reach in the dark, but there's nothing left to find. This house is a grave for the love we lay to rest. Your echo lives here and it's beating in my chest. Never gone. I light the candle you left on the table at Christmas. Same red glass, same wick, same stubborn wick of sadness. The flame bows low like it remembers your name. I sit in the dark and pretend we still came. The wine is the bottle we opened the night we got saved. Half full of mercy, half full of the grave. The clock strikes 12, the world is asleep. But the saints in the shadows still know how to weep. This is midnight mass for two. One living, one gone, both still in love with you. I drink from the cup that your lips used to touch. Say body of Christ and it never feels enough. The pew is the couch, the altar's the floor. I'm near where you kiss me and ask for no more. Midnight mass for two. Holy and broken and only half true. I take communion alone with the ghost of you. From the notebook where we wrote our own songs. Your handwriting slanted like was running from harm. Forgive me for leaving an ink that still bleeds. I answer out loud, forgive me for need. The candle drips wax like the tears I don't cry. A little red river that that refuses to die. The silence is Latin, I never learned how to speak, but my heart knows the verses it repeats when it's weak. This is midnight mass for two. Bread is a silence, wine is a wound. I swallow the years and they taste like your skin. Confess every sin I commit again. The choir is the wind, rattling windows like bones. I sing the responses in minor key tones. Midnight mass for two, till the candle burns through. Amen, become I still love you. When the flame finally dies and the dark claims it's due, I lie on the floor where the light fell on you. Let the smoke be my soul, rising up to confess that loving you was my only success. This is midnight mass for two. Every night till the stars forget what they do. I'll keep the red glass and the bottle and the chair till heaven runs out of nights to spare. One day death will ring the bell for real. I'll walk down the aisle that only we feel. Midnight mass for two will finally be true. Stays new. The wick is gone, the wine is dry, but the prayer still burns between you and I. Midnight mass for two, forever. Amen. You were oxygen in a world that forgot air. I learned how to need you just to stay there. Your kiss was the surface, your touch was the tide. I followed you deeper till I forgot the sky. They told me come up, you'll drown in her blue, but drowning felt holy when I drowned in you. I opened my lungs to the weight of your waves. Love is the only grave where I beg to be laid. Loving you was breathing underwater, beautiful, impossible, a quiet disaster. Every heartbeat a bubble that rose out of reach. I was alive in the deep where the light couldn't preach. I held my breath for years in the hope you'd stay, till the ocean inside me ran out of days. Breathing underwater, I learned how to die, while feeling more alive than the world up high. Fingers were coral, your eyes were the reef. I built my whole kingdom on impossible belief. Time moved like currents, slow and unforgiving. I counted the seconds by how long you were given. When you swam away, silence collapsed. Pressure crushed the places where your name was attached. surface, lungs screaming for land, but every kick pulled me back to your sand. Loving you was breathing underwater, a slow, sweet suicide and liquid altar. I saw heaven in the dark where the sun couldn't go, traded air for the mercy of never letting go. Now I wash up on shores that don't know my name, with salt in my veins and your echo to blame. Breathing underwater was the closest I came to living forever and dying the same. If I could go back, I'd still dive right in. I'd fill up my chest with you all over again. Some deaths are worth repeating, some loves are worth keeping, even when keeping means sinking. Loving you was breathing underwater, the most beautiful way I ever faltered. I still taste the salt when I close my eyes at night. Still reach for the deep when I turn out the light. You were the ocean, I was the fool who believed a man could survive on the air you never breathed. Breathing underwater, I finally washed ashore, but I'd do it again. I'd drown once more. Listen, can you hear it? That quiet rush inside my chest. It's still you, it's still the tide, it's still the best way I ever died. Breathing underwater forever. Bottom drawer, left side in a jar with no lid. Little white slips of paper that the future never did. Coffee for two at a place that closed in 22. Movie tickets for the film we swore we'd see through. I kept every plan like a priest keeps the host, proof that we were almost the most. The cashier's ink fades, the totals still burn. Some things cost more when you never take your turn. Receipts from dates we never had, folded like love letters that turned out bad. 1480 for a table by the window, 950 for a heart that never let go. I run my thumb across the thermal ghosts, every line item of the life we missed the most. Receipts from dates we never had, the most expensive things I own, and I still pay for them alone. There's one from the restaurant with the ocean view. You circled anniversary in red, said that's me and you. Another from the bookstore, two copies of the same poem. You said one for now, one for when we're old and home. I tried throwing them out in a dumpster fire rage, but the flames just printed new ones on the next blank page. The total keeps climbing through the years, don't add up. Love charges interest when you never show up. Receipts from dates we never had, crumpled in my fist like a life gone mad. cab that would've taken us. So double for the kiss that never was. I keep them in order, chronological pain. Every canceled plan in a paper chain. Receipts from dates we never had are the only proof I loved you before you never came. When I'm dead, don't burn them, don't toss them away. Bury me with the jar so the earth has to pay. Let the archaeologists dig up the cost of a man who kept spending on a love that was lost. Receipts from dates we never had, the longest bill I'll ever owe. Every table for two that became one lonely lad. Every see you at 8 that never said hello. I'll carry the balance to the other side. Present them at the gate like a broken heart ride. Receipts from dates we never had. Final total, one life paid in full by the man who still waits at every empty table forever. Check please, no tip. He never showed, I still paid. Still do, still would. Every night, table for two. October sneaks in through the crack beneath the door. Brings the same chill that made you steal my sweater before. I left it hanging on the chair exactly where you dropped it. 3 years of dust and still nobody's touched it. I wear the cold like it's the only thing you gave me back. Walk these streets wrapped in the ghost of your laugh. The sleeves still reach past my hands, the way you like to hold them when we danced. It's borrowed sweater season again. The one piece of you I still let against my skin. Smells like cedar and the light that you stay. Every thread is a prayer I can't throw away. I pull it tighter when the wind starts to bite, like the fabric remembers how to hold me right. Borrowed sweater season, the longest winter I ever knew. Started the October I lost you. Cuffs are frayed from nights I cried into the wool. You used to tease me that I look small, God, I still do. There's a coffee stain on the left sleeve from our first date. I never washed it out, some stains are worth the wait. People ask if I'm cold, I say I'm finally warm. They don't see the arms around me that keep out the storm. I patched the hole under the arm with your old t-shirt thread, so even when it rips, you're still holding me instead. It's borrowed sweater season again, falling apart at the seams, but I still pretend that the looseness is your hand slipping through mine, that the fate is just the way love runs out of time. I wear your absence like it's cashmere and gray, the softest kind of pain that won't go away. Borrowed sweater season keeps me wrapped in almost you till the spring comes and I don't know what to do. One day the elbows will give, the wool will turn to air. I'll stand in the closet with nothing left to wear. I'll finally feel the wind you always kept away, and learn how cold forever really is that day. It's borrowed sweater season, one last time I'm burying it with me when I cross the line. Let the earth keep the warmth you used to give, let it ride with the heart that only learned to live inside. was the only home I ever had. Thank you for the winter, baby. I'll keep it till I'm warm again. October's here, I'm ready now. Put it on me one more time. I'm finally going where you are. Found it in the glove box of a car I haven't driven since. Cardboard soft as skin, 20 matches, only one left to convince. Your lipstick on the cover, faint rose from the night we closed the bar. You struck 3 just to light my cigarette and said, this one's for the scars. I kept it like a relic, never dared to strike the last. Scared the flame would finish what you're leaving had already cast. It's been every pocket, every wallet, every near miss year. The only thing I saved from the night you disappeared. The last matchbook, one redhead left alive, holding the final spark of the night we were 25. I run my thumb across it when the dark gets too loud, like I could still light the world we burned down. I sleep with it under my pillow, a loaded little prayer, one strike away from everything we almost kept there. The last matchbook, if I light it, you're gone for good. So I never do. I try to quit smoking just to keep it safe, but some habits die harder than the promises we made. Your number's still written inside in smudge blue ink, I memorize it anyway. Every curve, every blink. Sometimes in the kitchen at 3 a.m. I take it out, hold it to the stove like I'm testing what forever's about. The striker strip is worn from all the times I almost dared to finish the story we were too afraid to share. The last matchbook, trembling in my hand, one tiny sun that could still warm this no man's land. I could strike it and watch the years go up in smoke, or keep it forever and stay beautifully broke. It's the closest thing to your heartbeat I still own, one soul for kiss away from being alone. The last matchbook, if I light it, you're really gone. So I never do. I just hold on. When I'm old and the house is quiet and the nights are too long, I'll sit on the porch with a cigarette, I'll never lie. Strike the final match just to see your face one more time. Watch it burn down slow and die in perfect rhyme. The last matchbook, finally giving in. I strike it soft and whisper, where have you been? Your smile in the flare, your eyes in the flame, then darkness rushes back and forgets your name. I watch the ember die between my fingers like a sin. The last matchbook is gone, and now you really are finally gone. smell of your hair, the last matchbook. Thank you for the light. The playground's locked after dusk, chain link and rust, but I still climb the fence like I'm 12 and it's us. Two seats hanging crooked from the night you said push me higher. One still moves when the wind remembers your fire. I sit on the left one, the chain's cold as your hand. The right one stays still like it knows the plan. The city tore down the slide, paved over the sand, but the swings still sing in the key of her almost band. Empty swing says symphony, creaking in the dark. Two C's playing harmony for a missing heart. I push off the ground and the chains start to cry, a lullaby written in the shape of goodbye. Back and forth, the only dance I know. Empty swing says symphony, still waiting for you to let go or come back and sit. I carved our initials so deep it would never heal. The heart still bleeds sad when the temperature heats. Kids come in the daytime, they laugh, they don't see the ghosts in the motion that belong to you and me. Sometimes the wind gets strong and the right sea moves too. For one perfect second, I swear it's you. I tried cutting the chains once with bolt cutters and rays. They rusted right back like love in a cage. Empty swing says symphony, minor chords in the air. Metal on metal, the sound of your head. I swing higher and higher till the stars touch my shoes, till the sky forgets which one of us it lose. Back and forth, bad duet made of rust. Empty swing says symphony, the only place I still trust. When the city finally raises its place to the ground, I'll lie in the dirt where the swings used to sound. Let them pour the concrete right over my chest, so the rhythm keeps going long after the rest. Empty swing says symphony, play me one last time. Let the chains be my heartbeat, let the wind be the rhyme. When the bulldozers come and the night goes quiet, I still hear the creak in the silence, a riot. Back and forth, till the earth learns to tune. Empty swing said symphony. I'm still swinging, still in love, still pushing the moon. Creep, left sea moving, right sea waiting. Listen close, that's us. Wherever in the air between the chains. I crossed the state line at 90 miles an hour, chasing a sun that never felt like ours. The radio lost every station but the one that played our breakup song on loop till dawn. The forecast said clear, but the sky disagreed. Started dropping white like it was mourning me. The wipers can't keep up with the weight of goodbye. Every flake is a memory trying not to die. There's snow in my rearview mirror, falling on the town I left behind, covering the streets where we got drunk on forever, erasing every step that was yours and mine. I'm driving south to summer, to anything warm, but the north keeps following, keeps taking form. Snow in my rearview mirror, getting smaller, getting wider, getting clear. That winter's not a season, it's the place. You're no The heat is on full blast, but my bones still shake from the cold you left inside every breath I take. My own markers blur like the tears I won't let fall. I swore I'd outrun December, but December knows my call. The road signs say Florida 480, but the mirror says you're still hers. Palm trees are waiting, but the snow won't quit. It's painting the past on the back of my lids. Hey, there's snow in my rearview mirror, falling harder the farther I go, like the sky's trying to bury the life we had before I learned how to let the life go. I'm bracing the weather, bracing the ache, but the storm's in the blood, for heaven's sake. Snow in my rearview mirror, a white flag waving from the grave of the men who thought distance could save. One day the mirror will be empty and blue, the snow will melt and me will too. I'll park on a beach and watch the tide, pretend the salt in my eyes is from the sea. Not goodbye, there's still snow in my rearview mirror, even though the sun is burning my skin. Some winters travel inside the veins and refuse to ever end. I made it to summer, made it to warm, but the coldest part followed in storm. Snow in my rearview mirror, forever falling, forever near. Proof that running south doesn't stop fatigue from freezing. Look back one more time, it's still there, white and quiet, your ghost in the air. Snow in my rearview mirror, try faster, love, it's not going anywhere. Yeah. I still dial your number when the sky goes black. 7 digits I know better than my heart attack. It rings twice, then your voice from 2019. Leave a message, I'll call you back. You liar, you never did. I'd leave the same silence you left me. Like maybe you'll feel it on the other side and miss me. They say the dead can hear us when we speak. So why's the only thing I get more weeks of quiet grief? If you can't hear me, why don't you answer anymore? Is heaven too busy, or am I just too hard to adore? I scream your name into the void, it bounces off the stars. You gave me silent treatment from heaven, and silence breaks the heart. God, it breaks the heart. I talk to your stone when the cemetery is closed. Tell it all the jokes you hated, hope the wind carries those. I brought your favorite flowers, they wilted in an hour. Everything beautiful dies faster now that you're not here. I still set a place for you at dinner just in case the chair stays empty. But the ache takes up space. If prayers are conversations, you hung up on mine, left me on hold with an eternal diatone line. If you can't hear me, why don't you answer anymore? Did I use up all my words the night we went to war? I'd trade every tomorrow for one. Hey, it's me. You gave me silent treatment from heaven, and it's killing me quietly. Maybe you're talking and I'm just deaf from crime. Maybe angels took your voice so I'd stop denying. Or maybe you're mad I didn't follow that day. If that's it, baby, I'm sorry I stayed. If you can't hear me, pick up the damn phone. I'm tired of leaving messages for a love that's gone. Send me a sign, a breeze, a dream, anything at all. Cause this silent treatment from heaven is the loudest pain of all. The loudest pain of all. Last beat, I'm still here, still talking, still loving you in the silence you left behind. Pick up the love, please. Pick up. The calendar still says November 23rd, but the air turned sharp the moment I heard you packed your warmth in a suitcase and left. The thermostat broke the day you took your breath. I walk outside and the wind knows your name. It cuts through my coat like it's playing your game. Leaves gave up early, they knew what was coming. A season of nothing where we used to be something. Winter came early this year, the day you said I'm done and disappeared. Snow fell in my chest where your hands used to be. It's 20 below in the middle of me. I wasn't ready for ice on the windows, for nights that freeze the tears before they let go. Winter came early this year, and it's staying because you're not here. The radio plays our old Christmas song. I change it fast, but the silence lasts long. The lights on the houses look lonely and thin, like they're trying to smile through the shape you've been in. I still hang one stocking, just out of habit. It hangs like my heart, half full and sagging. I told the sky, wait, it's too soon for white, but the sky just shrugged and killed the light. Winter came early this year, knocked on my ribs and moved right in here. Blankets don't help when the cold is inside. Every breath is a cloud where your name used to hide. I wasn't ready for frost on the photos, for mornings that bite and evenings that don't close. Winter came early this year, and it brought your ghost to keep me cold. They say spring always comes, that the earth will forgive, but seasons don't know how to live after this. If April ever tries to thaw my veins, I'll beg it to stop. Some pain is a place I remain. Winter came early this year, the day you walked out and the world disappeared. I'll keep the fireplace empty, the windows cracked wide. Let the snow pile up where you used to lie. I'm not waiting for sun, I'm not asking for clear. Some hearts were born for the longest winter. Winter came early this year, and it feels like it's never leaving. Because you never really did. Because you never really did. Look outside, everything's white, everything's quiet, everything's right. Winter came early, and it's home now with me. I found it on the beach the morning you left. A perfect spiral, sun-bleached, half bare in wet sand. The tide tried to take it, but I got there first. Close my fist around the last place your voice still lives. I hold it to my ear every night like a junkie, and the ocean gives back the sound you took with you. The waves learn your cadence, the salt learned your tone. They recorded that laugh when we were still home. You're laughing a seashell is the cruelest kind of song. A 3-second summer that keeps playing on and on. I press it to my heart and the whole damn ocean roars with the way you used to love me on the shore. I drown in this echo, if drowning brought you near. Your laugh in a seashell is the only way I still hear you happy. You mine, you here. I tried other shells, becomes tiny wells. They all just hiss wind or the blood in my neck. Only this one keeps the exact pitch of your joy. The moment before the world learned how to destroy. I keep it in a velvet box so it never gets cracked. Like if I keep it perfect, the laugh will come back. Sometimes the tide gets loud and I swear it's jealous. It wants the sound back that it lent us. Your laugh in a seashell is a church made of sound. I kneel on the carpet, I never make a sound. The priest is the ocean, the hymn is your glee. The confession is, baby, come back to me. I'd sell every sunrise for one more replay. Your laugh in a seashell is the only prayer I say. One day the shell will crumble, turn to sand in my hand. I'll stand at the water and finally understand that the laugh wasn't trapped, it was never confined, it was always the ocean. The ocean was always mine. Your laugh in a seashell is the last place you live. I'll carry it with me till breathing won't give. When they scatter my ashes, throw the pieces into. Let the waves keep the echo, let the echo keep you. Finally be quiet, finally be free. Your laugh in a seashell will finally be the whole damn sea. Listen, hold it close, there it is, that sound. Forever in the curl of the tide. You're alive, still alive, still mine. Still the best part of being alive. You said I have to go at 10:03. The clock froze right there, it won't forgive me. Your mouth kept moving, but the sound arrived too late. Every word landed soft and 3 seconds too late. I watched your lips shape the end of us, like a film burned frame by frame. The world hit pause, but my heart played on, beating loud enough for the both of us gone. You walked away in slow motion, love. I saw every tear, you didn't cry. The space between us stretched a lifetime wide, and I'm still paused on the frame where you said goodbye. Slow shoes on the carpet, hand on the door. I've lived 1,000 years since you crossed that floor. Slow motion goodbye, and I can't press play anymore. Your coat on the chair still hangs mid-air. I swear the sleeve hasn't fallen yet. The scent of you lingers like a ghost and freeze, refuses to finish, leaving me. I replay the second your eyes let go, over and over till the tape wears slow. If I never blink, maybe time won't move. Maybe you'll turn around and undo the truth. You walked away in slow motion, love, every step carved into my eyes. The light in the hallway died in chapters that night, and I'm still standing here fossilized. One hand reaching, one heart on the floor, watching you leave in one frame per war. Slow motion goodbye, and I can't press play anymore. People pass me on the street, they're moving too fast. I'm a statue in their wind, holding on to the past. If I stay perfectly still, maybe the real won't end. Maybe you'll walk back in reverse, my friend. You walked away in slow motion, love. Now the silence plays on repeat. I aged 100 years in that final beat, and the credits never roll, they just bleed. I'm trapped in the second you let me go. Eternity looks a lot like your shadow. Slow motion goodbye. I'm still paused, still loving you, still not pressing play. 10:03 and counting. Slow motion goodbye. Forever. 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 The sky turned violet at 11:11. Sirens sang like angels who forgot the words to heaven. I ran through burning streets just to find a signal bar. Typed I'm sorry with shaking thumbs, hit send, and there you were. 3 gray dots stands for an eternity of 3 seconds, then disappeared like the life we never reckoned. The city fell quiet, the power lines cried, but the cruelest sound was the one you never replied. Left on red at the end of the world, last message floating in a sky that curled. Billions of souls screaming into the void, but the loudest silence was yours, my love, my void. Delivered, turned to nothing while the heavens burned red. I died twice that night, once when the world did, once when you left me on red. Kept the phone in my fist as the ashes rained down. Battery at 1%, still checking for a sound. Satellites fell like tears nobody caught, but your little blue bubble was the cruelest thing I fought. I whispered to the screen, type anything please. Even I hate you would have been mercy on my knees. The moon cracked in half, the oceans ran dry, but I only cared about the dots that said goodbye. Left on red at the end of the world. No more tomorrows, no flags unfurled. I trade every star that's crashing above for one great word that proved you once loved. The final trumpet sounded, the angels all fled, and the last thing I saw was you left on red. If there's an afterlife with perfect reception, I'll wait at the gates with this phone in my hand. I'll show St. Peter the screen and he'll understand why I can't cross over till you type I'm sorry, or I tried. Even hell has Wi-Fi, I checked when I died. Left on red at the end of the world, my soul still buffering, forever curled around that final message, glowing cold and dead. The universe collapsed, but I'm still left on red. Left on red. Left on red. Baby, when you get this, please just let me know you're dead too. 0%, screen goes black, last human thought. Scene 1111, never replied. End of transmission. I used to trust the sky to keep its word. Every night it hung your name in light I heard. I'd lie on the roof and trace Orion's belt, point to the brightest one and say that's how you felt. You laughed and said stars don't burn for anyone, but I swore they dimmed the night you came undone. Now the dark feels heavier than it should, like even gravity gave up for good. If the stars forget you, I'll teach them again. I'll carve your name in every constellation till the end. I'll stand in the field with a land and a prayer till the heavens remember what they put there. If the stars forget you, I'll burn in their place, light up the night with the memory of your face. They can fall, they can fade, they can die if they do, but the sky won't forget you as long as I'm still in love with you. Last night one winked out right above our old tree. I caught it in my fist like it owed you to me. I keep it in a jar by the bed where you lay. It flickers when I whisper, come back someday. Astronomers say it died 1,000,000 years ago. Funny how even light can take that long to let go. I'm writing NASA angry letters in my head for letting one more piece of you go dead. Oh, if the stars forget you, I'll teach them again. I'll climb every galaxy and drag them back by hand. I'll trade my heartbeat for a supernova's glow learns the shape of your grace. Let them blink, let them break, let them turn to dust too, but the sky won't forget you, as long as one man still loves you. When I'm old and the nights grow too long to bear, I'll launch myself upward on the last breath of air, become a new star, stubborn and small, burn for 1,000 years just to outshine them all. If the stars forget you, look up, I'll be there, the one that refuses to leave the air. Flickering, fighting, forever untrue to the laws that say even light has to lose. I'll be the last one glowing when the universe ends, proof that some love never bends. They can fall, they can fade, they can all turn blue, but the sky will remember, because I never forgot you. Shoot me into the dark when I'm gone, tell them to aim for the place you belong. I wait in the cold till the heavens restart, one stubborn star with your name on my heart. I still keep it on the nightstand, volume turned to 10. The little white box they used to catch you breathing back when we were 25 and stupid, planning names we never used. Now it only catches silence and the ghosts we can't reduce. Sometimes at 2 a.m. it crackles like you just rolled over, like you're still in the next room, still hungover from forever. The red light blinks like it's trying to remember how to tell me you're okay in another December. Static on the baby monitor, the sweetest kind of help. White noise lullaby from a life that never felt. I hold it to my ear like a seashell full of storms, searching for the breath of the child we never formed. Every hiss and pop is a maybe that got lost. Static on the baby monitor is where I pay the cost of loving you out loud, in a house that never heard us proud. The batteries died years ago, but I keep replacing them. Like if the power stays on, you might come back again. Friends say throw it out, it's broken, let it go. They never heard the way it sang to me alone. I name the static, almost let it rock me when I break. It's the closest thing I have to the sound of future makes. Sometimes I swear there's a heartbeat underneath the snow, a tiny little echo that only I can know. Static on the baby monitor, my cruel little friend plays the same 3 seconds on an endless bed. I whisper mama's here into the mouth that never speaks, waiting for an answer that the silence always keeps. It's a cradle with no baby, a nightlight with no dawn. Static on the baby monitor keeps the dream from moving on. One night the signal cleared just for half a breath. I heard a tiny giggle, then nothing left. I screamed into the speaker, begged it not to lie, but the static just came back. last place you're alive. A frequency of almost where our almost child survives. When I die, plug it in and lay it on my chest. Let the white noise sing me into whatever's next. Maybe on the other side the signal will be strong, and I'll hear you rocking the baby where we both belong. Static on the baby monitor, don't ever turn it off. Some lullabies are made of loss. Shh, listen. There it is again. Our almost. Breathe in. And the static. The fan hums lazy circles, painting shadows on the white. I count every turn like I used to count the times you said goodnight. There's a watermark shaped like the country we never moved to, and a hairline crack that looks exactly like the lie I told you. I gave them names tonight, the stains and the scars. Call the biggest one the night you took the car. Sleepers a city, holding all the things unsaid. Every crack of conversation, hanging by a thread. I talk to the dark like it's keeping your score. It answers in silence and shows me the door. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., my confessional, my cage. I lie beneath the evidence of every unfinished page. If morning never comes, at least I'll have proof that I loved you hard enough to break the roof. There's a spider in the corner weaving what we tore. 8 legs of regret, stitching nothing anymore. I named him almost, let him live rent free. He's the only one still building something out of you and me. The street light leaks through the blinds in perfect prison bars. I count them like years, like cigarettes, like shooting stars. I tried pills, tried whiskey, tried counting backwards from 100, but the ceiling just laughs and keeps me confronted. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., witness to the crime of loving someone who ran out of time. It holds the shape of your head where the pillow used to be, a negative space that's more real than me. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., colder than your hands. I reach up to touch it and remember where I am. If daylight ever finds me, I'll pretend I'm fine, but we both know the truth is written in these lines. One day the pain will peel and the cracks will fall. They'll plaster me over, cover it all, but I'll still be underneath, perfectly preserved in the exact same pose. The night you swerved. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., my only faithful friend, and never lies, never leaves, never pretends. When they tear this house down and the sky finally caves, bury me face up so I still have something to crave. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., keep me in your cracks. I don't want the sun, I don't want you back. Just let me stay here where the dark is true, staring at the map that always points to you. 3 away, the fan keeps turning, the ceiling keeps burning. same time tomorrow. You're probably asleep while I'm wide awake. 3 a.m. here, 10 p.m. yesterday, were you late? I watched the clock crawl backwards across the screen, living in the hours you've already left clean. I send a text that says I hope you're okay. It lands in tomorrow while I'm still stuck in yesterday. The sun comes up on you before it finds me. We're chasing the same sky, but never the same dream. We're living in 2 different time zones of the heart. You moved on to new while I'm falling apart. Your morning is bright, my midnight won't end. I'm losing you minute by minute again. Distance in miles was never the worst part. It's the hours between us tearing time apart. 2 different time zones, and I can't change the clock to bring it back to my dawn. Your coffee's gone cold by the time mine starts to brew. You're laughing at lunch while I'm still missing you. I see your stories light up when my phone should be dead. Living proof you're ahead while I'm left for dead. I count the lag between your heartbeat and mine. 8 hours of silence stretched over state lines. I try flying west just to steal back some time, but even the jet lag couldn't make you mine. We're living in 2 different time zones of the heart. You're in the future, I'm glued to the start. Your days keep moving, my nights stand still. I'm haunted by moments you already killed. The world keeps spinning, but I'm off the chart. 2 different time zones and mine forgot to restart. If I never sleep again, will the gap disappear? If I stay awake forever, will you still be here? I live in the jet stream, suspended mid-flight, just to land in the minute you still said goodnight. We're living in 2 different time zones of the heart. You're years ahead while I fall apart. One day your clock will forget me for good, and I'll still be here in the neighborhood where the sun never rises on what we were. 2 different time zones, I'm lost in the older one forever. Good morning, love. It's still good night here. Same sky, different tear. 2 different time zones, and I'm still waiting for yesterday to reappear. Drive the same old roads at half the speed. Windows down so the night can breathe. The dashboard glow is the only light that knows how dark it got the night you said goodbye. I never changed the station, still tuned to yours. Every song's a memory I can't ignore. The rearview mirror light says I'm alone, but I feel the way where you belong. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, buckled in, barefoot, smiling at me. Hand on my thigh like it used to be. Wind in your hair that isn't there. I talk to the dark and pretend you speak. Your ghost in my passenger just see. Rise every mile I can't delete. I still reach to turn the heat up high, 'cause you were always freezing even in July. The street lights blur like watercolor rain. Every corner's a place we'll never kiss again. I stop at red lights longer than I should, hoping you'll fade, knowing you never would. Sometimes I swear the seatbelt clicks, like you're still keeping promises. Your ghost is in my drive-through coffee runs, laughing at the songs we made fun of once. You mouth the words you taught me to sing. I almost crashed from remembering your ghost in my passenger seat. Won't let me go, won't set me free. I tried dating someone new last spring. She sat right there, but the air didn't change. She asked who I was talking to at 2 a.m. I said nobody, but I lied again. Some ghosts are loyal, some ghosts are love, some ghosts just never give the seat back up. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, getting older while I stay 23. The odometer climbs, but we never leave. This car is a church, and you're my grief. One day I'll park your keys still inside and walk away so you can finally drive. But tonight, your ghost is in my passenger seat, and I'm still too weak to say goodbye. One more mile, one more life. The second hand froze at 11:11. The exact minute you said I'm done living. Every clock in the house held its breath at once, like even time was afraid of what comes. The microwave blinks, 12 forever. The watch on your wrist stopped when we were together. They say time heals everything, but time just died the day you took your wings. The day the clocks forgot to move is the day I forgot how to lose you. Hands stuck like a broken vow, forever stuck on a moment of now. No tomorrow, no yesterday, just this endless, merciless today. The day the clocks forgot, I stopped living too. I still win the grandfather in the hall every week. It groans like a man who's too tired to speak. The cuckoo bird tried once, then gave up the fight. Some songs aren't worth singing when the hour's not right. I age in the mirror, but the hands stay the same. Time moves for everyone except your name. Calendars lie, seasons pretend, but the clocks know the truth. There's no after the end. The day the clocks forgot to move is the day my heart forgot its groove. Stuck on the second you walk through that door. Never forward, never anymore. minutes turn to statues, hours to stone. I live in the pause where we were still home. The day the clocks forgot is the day I forgot how to go on. If I could break every face, smash every gear, maybe the pieces would bring you here. I'd trade every sunrise I'll never see for one more tick that still had you with me. The day the clocks forgot to move was the most honest thing time ever proved. That some loves are bigger than the hands can hold. Some forevers refuse to grow old when they bury me. Don't fix the time, let 11:11 be the last thing I sign. The day the clocks forgot, I'll still be there, waiting forever at the minute you stopped loving me. 11:11, 11:11, 11:11. Make a wish, love, it's still today. There's a melody stuck in the back of my throat, half written on napkins from 3 years ago. You hummed the first line while the rain hit the car. I promised the chorus when we got where we are. We never got there, we never got far. Your voice in my head still climbs to that note, the one that could break me if I ever let go. I hum the chorus alone, the part where you were supposed to sing, soft like the wind through an empty swing. I leave the harmony open, a space on the page for a voice that walked out in the middle of the stage. This song we never finish keeps finishing me. Every night, every key. I still have the demo on an old crack phone, 38 seconds of you laughing then gone. I play it on loop till the battery dies, like maybe one day you'll come back for your line. The bridge was yours, I never dared to write. Some spaces are sacred, some wrongs feel too right. I tried giving it new words, new blood, new skin, but every note knows where you should have been. I hum the chorus alone, a little off-key, a little undone. The silence you left is the loudest drum. I hold the last bar like a loaded gun, waiting for you to walk in and make it run. This song we never finished lives in my lungs, and it never gets old. If I ever play it live, I leave the mic on a stand, facing the dark like you might take it again. The crowd thinks it's art, they don't understand. It's just me still waiting for your hand. I hum the chorus alone till my voice is dust, and the lights are gone till the final note fades and the stage is bare. I'll keep that empty space breathing in the air. One day death will finish what we couldn't do. We'll close the song and carry me to you. Till then, I leave the harmony open, I leave the door to listen close, that's you right there, where the music stops and the heart begins. This song we never finish, we'll never finish me. I still leave the hallway light on low, though no one's coming home anymore. The floorboards know the weight of your shoes, they creak like they're calling out for you. I talk to the walls just to hear a voice, they answer back in your own noise. Time moves slow and the clocks forget, every tick sounds like your silhouette. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind, soft like rain, loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here and it won't leave me alone. The kitchen chair still waits for your cup, coffee goes cold where your lips used to go. I swear the mirror fogs when I say your name, like you're breathing on the other side of the frame. I sleep on my side of the bed we broke, dreaming you're still in the words we never spoke. The silence is cruel, it knows every line, it sings me to sleep with your goodbye. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind, soft like rain and loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here and it won't leave me alone. If walls could talk, they'd beg you to stay. If nights weren't so long, I'd be okay. But 3 a.m. keeps knocking like you used to do, and I open the door knowing it's only you know. I still hear your footsteps getting closer every night. I reach in the dark, but there's nothing left to find. This house is a grave for the love we laid to rest. Your echo lives here and it's beating in my chest. Never gone. I light the candle you left on the table at Christmas. Same red glass, same wick, same stubborn wick of sadness. The flame bows low like it remembers your name. I sit in the dark and pretend we still came. The wine is the bottle we opened the night we got saved. Half full of mercy, half full of the grave. The clock strikes 12, the world is asleep, but the saints in the shadows still know how to weep. This is midnight mass for Drink from the cup that your lips used to touch. Say body of Christ, and it never feels enough. The pew is the couch, the altar, the floor. I'm near where you kiss me and ask for no more. Midnight mass for two, holy and broken and only half true. I take communion alone with the ghost of you. Where we wrote our own songs, your handwriting slanted like was running from harm. Forgive me for leaving an ink that still bleeds. I answer out loud, forgive me for need. The candle drips wax like the tears I don't cry. A little red river that refuses to die. The silence is Latin, I never learned how to speak, but my heart knows the verses it repeats when it's weak. This is midnight mass for two. Bread is a silence, wine is a wound. I swallow the years and they taste like your skin. Confess every sin I commit again. The choir is the wind, rattling windows like bones. I sing the responses in minor key tones. Midnight mass for two, till the candle burns through. I still love you. When the flame finally dies and the dark claims it's due, I lie on the floor where the light fell on you. Let the smoke be my soul, rising up to confess that loving you was my only success. Is it midnight mass for two? Every night till the stars forget what they do. I'll keep the red glass and the bottle and the chair till heaven runs out of nights to spare. One day death will ring the bell for real. I'll walk down the aisle that only we feel. Midnight mass for two will finally be true. Stays new. The wick is gone, the wine is dry, but the prayer still burns between you and I. Midnight mass for two, forever. You were oxygen in a world that forgot air. I learned how to need you just to stay there. Your kiss was the surface, your touch was the tide. I followed you deeper till I forgot the sky. They told me come up, you'll drown in her blue. But drowning felt holy when I drowned in you. I opened my lungs to the weight of your waves. Love is the only grave where I beg to be laid. Loving you was breathing underwater, beautiful, impossible, a quiet disaster. Every heartbeat a bubble that rose out of reach. I was alive in the deep where the light couldn't preach. I held my breath for years in the hope you'd stay till the ocean inside feeling more alive than the world up high. Your fingers were coral, your eyes were the reef. I built my whole kingdom on impossible belief. Time moved like currents, slow and unforgiving. I counted the seconds by how long you were given. When you swam away, the silence collapsed. Pressure crushed the places where your name was attached. I tried to surface long screaming for land, but every kick pulled me back to your sand. Loving you was breathing underwater, a slow sweet suicide and liquid altar. I saw heaven in the dark where the sun couldn't go. Traded air for the mercy of never letting go. Now I wash up on shores that don't know my name, with salt in my veins and your echo to blame. Breathing underwater was the closest I came to living forever and dying the same. If I could go back, I'd still dive right in. I'd fill up my chest with you all over again. Some deaths are worth repeating, some loves are worth keeping, even when keeping means sinking. Loving you was breathing underwater, the most beautiful way I ever faltered. I still taste the salt when I close my eyes at night. Still reach for the deep when I turn out the light. You were the ocean, I was the fool who believed a man could survive on the air you never breathed. Breathing underwater, I finally washed ashore, but I'd do it again. I'd drown once more. Listen, can you hear it? That quiet rush inside my chest. It's still you, it's still the tide, it's still the best way I ever died. Breathing underwater forever. Bottom drawer, left side in a jar with no lid. Little white slips of paper that the future never did. Coffee for two at a place that closed in 22. Movie tickets for the film we swore we'd see through. I kept every plan like a priest keeps the host. Proof that we were almost the most. The cashier's ink fades, the totals still burn. Some things cost more when you never take your turn. Receipts from dates we never had, folded like love letters that turned out bad. 1480 for a table by the window, 950 for a heart that never let go. I run my thumb across the thermal ghosts, every line item of the life we missed the most. Receipts from dates we never had, the most expensive things I own. and I still pay for them alone. There's one from the restaurant with the ocean view. You circled anniversary in red, said that's me and you. Another from the bookstore, 2 copies of the same poem. You said one for now, one for when we're old and home. I tried throwing them out in a dumpster fire rage, but the flames just printed new ones on the next blank page. The total keeps climbing through the years, don't add up. Love charges interest when you never show up. Receipts from dates we never had, crumpled in my fists like a life gone mad. 2275 for the cab that would've taken us, so double for the kiss that never was. I keep them in order, chronological pain, every canceled plan in a paper chain. Receipts from dates we never had are the only proof I loved you before you never came. When I'm dead, don't burn them, don't toss them away. Bury me with the jar so the earth has to pay. Let the archaeologists dig up the cost of a man who kept spending on a love that was lost. Receipts from dates we never had, the longest bill I'll ever owe. Every table for 2 that became one lonely lad. Every see you at 8 that never said hello. I'll carry the balance to the other side, present them at the gate like a broken heart ride. Receipts from dates we never had, final total 1 life, paid in full by the man who still waits at every empty table forever. Check please, no tip. You never showed, I still paid. Still do, still would. Every night, table for 2.